Okay, hey guys, it's Winchester Physician here, and today I'll be doing a video on how to text in class. And first of all, I'm not condoning you to text in class or encouraging it. I'm just saying if you do, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to do it and not get caught or get a less percentage of being noticed or caught. First of all, the seating. To where to sit if you're gonna if you know you're gonna text. If you have a choice on where to sit every day, like if you don't have assigned seats, you're gonna wanna get a corner of the room. Oh yeah, and first of all, if your desk, like if it's one of those desks at school, it wraps around like the desk's right here, and there's no place under the desk where you can put stuff into. Like if you go to school, you understand. Like some desks are just like a flat piece of wood, but some have like a plastic part or like something that's under there where you can put books into and stuff. If you have the place under it, then it's ideal. I can still text sometimes with a place that's just like a flat piece of wood. But the only class I have two classes like that. My English class, I have that in there. Can text sometimes, but I sit in the front of the room, so it's harder. And the other one's a wood shop, but I never really sit down in that class. But yeah, this place, seatman placing, you never really want to sit too close to the teacher, because if she's sitting down while your other class is doing something, it's gonna be easier for her to either see it or notice you just looking down. So you're gonna want to get a corner of the room, probably like a diagonal from the teacher, closest to the corner, so like the teacher can't walk behind you, because that's usually when kids get caught. So you're gonna want to get a corner, diagonal from the teacher, as close to the wall as you can. And if you're like near the door, you don't want to have the door seeing either beside you or behind you. So you want the teacher's desk, and the door both in front of you. That's because if they're beside you or behind you, they can see your like phone right here. So I usually try to sit as far back into the corner as I can. It just makes it easier on me. And if you're gonna do this, turn your brightness down as far as you can so you can still actually see. Because this isn't really a problem if the classroom's light all the time. But like a lot of classes that have like presentations on the computer and stuff, or that turn off the lights, when your phone's on like high brightness, you can see like the reflection on your face of the light of your phone, and that gives it away a lot too. That and you're always gonna want to like maintain eye contact as much as you can with the teacher, or not really eye contact, but like a look on your face that's not like I'm just looking right under my desk at my phone. You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm paying attention. And a part of that, you actually gotta pay attention just a little bit to make sure like when she's gonna ask you a question, or he, so you can be ready for a question. Like, if teacher asks you like, hey, Jonathan, what's 2 plus 2? You'd be like, huh? What, me? You'll be like, are you playing on your phone? Like, yeah. Like, no. Yeah, no. 3? So, yeah, you're going to want to pay attention and keep a low brightness. Sit in the right spot. Make sure you have the right desk. And if you're going to charge your phone in class too, of course, you have to be sitting by a wall that has a socket. But if you do that, you're never going to want to leave the socket there. I mean, not the socket, you're charging the wall, which of course it's common sense, but hey, some kids do it. And if you're going to do that, you're going to want to keep your phone inside your desk while you charge it, because the charging cord is kind of noticeable, you know? Yeah, and plus, I would never keep your phone inside of your desk when you're, like, not texting, unless it's, like, right there, like, right in the front of the inside. I wear cargos, like, all year, because I don't like pants. Quite frankly, no pants for me. So I usually just put it in the cargo pocket when the teacher comes by. I'm like, hey, I got nothing on me. So, that, and if you, of course, keep all your sounds down, and, let's see, and if you're texting, you're going to want to keep your headphones out of your phone. That's just because so it's easier for putting it in and pulling it out. If you're going to be putting it in and pulling out, make sure you wear protection. Haha. See, I can make funnies too. But, for real, you're going to want to keep your phone on mute, and don't have it on vibrate. If you're going to have it on vibrate, never put it on a surface or in your chair. And if you keep your phone in your butt pocket, don't keep it on vibrate because it'll vibrate the chair. One of the most awkward things ever is having your phone vibrate in class and everyone hears it. You're just like, yeah, that is not me. And try to keep like the least amount of looking down as you can. I usually try to text the most, like, find reasons to be able to look down. Like having my book right here. But, guys, never do this. Like, just, like, look like right there and be like, yeah, I'm still paying attention. Because that's really noticeable, too. And, let's see here. Hey, a book fell. And if you're gonna text like this is like my favorite childhood book right here. Straight up. Wait. Yeah, it still is. That's what it is. Never text like this. Like this. Because that's pretty noticeable. Like, I know some people are like, that's not noticeable at all. But, you think you're slick, but really, what you think in your mind is like, I'm texting it. And in reality, you're just like, I see a lot of kids do that. It's pretty bad. And, a quick demonstration of, like, the best way to text in class. And I know the light's, like, in my face, so you can't really see my facial expression, so I'll just do this. Don't, like, mind my arm being here. Just think I'm, like, having my arm right here or something. Just, like, pretend like it's there. You know, it worked like this, too. So, just forget what I just did. I didn't do that. So this is usually how I do it. I'll usually, like, do like this. Sometimes do some of that. Some looking down action. Okay, scratch my head. But usually, I'll just do it like this. Yeah, so like, y'all just thought I was staring at the wall, right? Yeah. If you don't have like a touchscreen phone, which most people have touchscreen phones nowadays, but there's some people that still have keyboards and stuff like that. I'm not trying to throw anybody or point some fingers or stuff like that, but hey, some people have it still. If you have a keyboard on your phone and it clicks, I really recommend not to use it. Because it's pretty noticeable. I think that's about all. And texting during lunch and while you're walking around the halls is some of the worst times because you think like, oh, there's so many people, no one's gonna see me. That's exactly how you're gonna get caught because you're thinking you're so slick. You're like, I'm good. There's so many people, they're not gonna find me. When you're just sitting here being all cocky, like, yeah, no one's gonna see me. Teachers are like, he's texting, bust him. Unless you're allowed to text during lunch, which I'm not, because my school is gay. Yeah, I think that's about all.